Thank you for coming back to Polka Dot Mailbox, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to make these paperclip embellishments for your Happy Mail pen pals. And they are created with my latest order from Craspire. There. And a paperclip, some ribbons, and some embellishments. The first thing I'm going to do is get my supplies together here. So last time I used these Erin Condren paper clips, which were beautifully colored, and this time I'm actually just using some paper clips from the dollar store. These are jumbo sized, and I want to create a Halloween themed one or a fall themed one. So I think I'm going to go with white actually. I'm going to go with the white jumbo paper clips. So in my last video, if you watched my haul video and I showed you how I created some different things, I wasn't really sure how to clean my spoon, but I've figured it out. So it's really quite simple. And all you have to do is take some paper towel, you heat up the spoon itself. I don't know if it's heated up enough, and then it just wipes clean. Did you see that? It's completely ready to go for the next session. So super simple. I had tried putting it in the freezer. One of my friends told me you can put it in the freezer to take the last stuff out, but I really didn't need to do that. Okay, so for this one, I really want to primarily just use black, I think, or maybe even black and silver. I'm going to put some black in here and start melting those. Just trying to think if I can show you some of these others that I've made. So here's a black one that I made that had some gold in it. And there's more gold with a little bit of black. I was experimenting with some different sort of styles. What I like about keeping it all black is that I have these markers that I can go in and later decorate with, to highlight that Happy Mail part. And I've also added even some sparkles on some of them, which is fun. So I'm going to give that some thought. I went and took all of the little melts out of their plastic packages. This is what they were like before. So you can really get a better view now of all the different colors. I've just got that sort of tucked in there. I'm missing that one there. You can see, but yeah, they all came in little bags like this. And you can really get a good sense of all the colors now. I'll link at the end of the video my unboxing so you can see everything that came in that kit. Here for these to lay on. It doesn't really matter which way this goes. I'm going to put this fun ribbon that's got a bit of sparkle. It looks very Halloween-like. Maybe I'll put that on the bottom. Let the tulle and the smaller twine show through. You can see in that little amount of time, I have already melted my wax completely. So you have to use the single end there, and you just line everything up so that it's all going to catch together. And this is one time where you definitely need to make sure you're lining up your Happy Mail sentiment properly so that it will fall into the right place. So I'm going to put a second one here, put the tulle on top, and then and I could always cut these later if I found that they weren't the right size or shape. So that's like that. Happy with how this is all laid out. Make sure it's nice and sort of centered and lower. Should catch everything. Okay, so I'm just going to pour all of this black on here to give me like a really big surface to work on. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick down my Happy Mail. And every time is different and every time is unique. I'm going to just wipe off the bottom here so that it doesn't, any of the stuff that's spilled over doesn't sort of continue on. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some more wax melts in the black. Get those going. So the last time I created the purple and blue ones, I used a combination of these ones here and even one of those. And it was really quite nice the way that the combination goes. You want to let this sit for a while so it can set. I already know that I'm going to want to trim this one off here. So we can do that now while it's sort of held in place by all of that. And then I wonder if I have any good white sort of flowers here. I didn't want to use any of the colored flowers, white or orange even. That one's pretty. Maybe since that's going to go in my Halloween album, I can maybe use those little orange flowers. Anything there. And that will go on as a decoration later. Okay, so this is pretty well melted, which is the perfect amount of time. So I just pick this right up off the, there you go, off the board, and then I can come in with my silver marker. Well, actually, maybe I'll do this other one first, get it started, since this is all ready to go and we've used this and we can line it up. Blow out my candle. Again, we're just gonna create a really big space for the seal to go. That should be pretty good. There we go there. Give this a little wipe. I'm just going to create these two. I'll come in now and color the Happy Mail. I just run my marker right across, gently across the top of the words, trying to not hit any of the background pieces. See, like there, I just hit the background, which is okay because I go in after and I do highlight a little bit messy of this sort of edge, just to give it sort of a circle. I don't do the whole thing, but you can see how it really makes that all stand out beautifully. Okay, so I had this interesting set here when I went to look to decorate my 2 paper clips. I came up with this adorable little spider. So I decided to put that flower on there because it gave a little backdrop for the spider to stand out a little more, so it didn't just blend in with the back of the black completely. So that's what that looks like there. And then I came in with this guy and I just put a little skull and crossbone that says boo. So that's those two. So when I found the little spider, it came with these web here, and I thought, well, this is interesting. I could actually use the web as a background for this and have my little sort of Halloween webbing stuff as parts. You can just barely see it peeking through there, and then the spider is on the web here. And that's all been colored in. I missed part of the H there. Should recolor that. I missed the top here. And then the bottom here. There you go. Anyway, so that's a fun little Halloween specific Happy Mail too. I did create some Halloween Happy Mail that I have sent off to my pen pals, and because of that, these little Happy Mail stamps will be a perfect thing to put in my October daily. It's interesting because I will either use something from my pen pals like this. Look at this cute Witch's Brew cup that one of my pen pals sent me. So adorable, completely made for me. So if I was using that cup, I could put a little Happy Mail with that picture because it came to me in Happy Mail, or I could take a picture of some of the Happy Mail projects that I have made and sent out, and this little paper clip would denote that specifically there. And actually, now that I see this, look at this, came on my little Starbucks cup there. Super cute. I might have to put that in my album. That's like an adorable little coffee cup there. Love it. That I've been working on. Let's see if I wanted to, I just knocked something off of it. If I wanted to, this is cute how I've done my little journaling. So I wanted to create, like, let's just pick a random place for now. In my, well, let's go to the back here. Created this really big one in the back. Well, that won't be a really good spot. Well, anywhere really could go fine. It's too high up. I want it to be lower down. I've just put random things in that I know I want to work with. Let's take that one out and come in with this one. And then have it like standing up top. Oop, I touched this before it was dry. That's something you have to be careful of. Although it does bring up a good point that if you did touch a spot that you wanted to erase, you could probably come in with like a Q-tip and take that off of there. So that's going to turn out super cute. And then you can see how it will just peek up outside of my album there, adding another beautiful texture, dimension, and point of interest at the top of my little book there. So that's coming along really cute. So thank you so much for watching. I'll leave a link down below to everything that I got in this kit. There is a discount code for you as well if you're interested in making an order from Craspire yourself. So that will all be in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time.